Hello, good morning. My name is Soham Gupta, and today is the 24th of August. The lighting is terrible. Someone is going to kill me for this lighting, but Soham Gupta 2023, 24th August. It's around 7:30, maybe 8 in the evening. I'm going to keep it a little far away because someone doesn't like it when I blow into the mic. For whom I will. Okay, happy. Invictus 23rd and 24th August. Invictus last year was one of the highlights of the year. It was a homey feeling. It was when last year after Invictus I looked back and every time I looked back I felt so close to myself. I felt so homey. This year around didn't get the maybe it is them, whatever it is. Great experience, absolutely loved it. First day yesterday was our show. Great show, absolutely love it. So we last year I did a Hindi mime. This year I did a English Nukkad Natak. And Arpan, Gauri, Tanu and we were the 4 event heads, event managers for the entire thing. We were the directors, editors, cutter. It was a live play, obviously. 3 weeks of effort. We started on the 3rd of August, performed on the 23rd of August. Absolutely phenomenal. The kids we received, they were 9th graders and 10th graders mostly, but all of them actually, but they were not dumb. And we disciplined them. We shouted everything, and we made them the great kids that they were. They were great kids. We didn't have trouble with them. We told them, they listened to us. No one gave us any attitude. Funnily enough, there was no internal politics between the 4 of us. There was not one beef moment. I was just thinking that it has never happened. I don't know when was the last time I had a play where we had no internal beef with the core team, which is phenomenal. None of the kids gave us any trouble. The kids loved us. We loved the kids. Absolutely phenomenal. One moment I'd like to take to talk about the teacher concept is also something which is something else. But Seoni ma'am and Devsmita ma'am, such wonderful teachers. They never had a fight. They never had a conflict. And the best of all, there was no one on their head. As I've noticed, we were so lucky that no one was sitting on Seoni ma'am and Devsmita ma'am's head ki aise karo. No. So there was no useless pressure by some idiot who does not even know what they're doing. So, which was so lucky to have, which we will not have next year. Because they will send a teacher to ensure that it looks good and then it'll get messed up. But Seoni ma'am, bro, one video I'll make one day for Seoni ma'am, bro. I will just make one video for Seoni ma'am. Goodness me, this is what the 23rd century teacher is supposed to be. Seoni Dikshit ma'am. That is it. You need to be Seoni ma'am, and I swear to God. Oh my God, bro, Seoni. I'll marry Seoni ma'am off. Bro, she is so good. Love Seoni ma'am. But our play was so good, it turns out, that, and I don't mean to baffle myself, but on a Friday we performed for the vice principal and senior mistress. They were baffled. They were thoroughly amazed. They liked it so much that a message went to the principal ma'am, Manila Carvalho ma'am, Dr. Manila Carvalho ma'am, that you should see it. And so we were especially invited to perform for Manila ma'am, which is an honor. And no event was actually called upon to do that, and we did that. And then Tuesday happened, and then Wednesday was our performance. In the morning, Mr. Mansoor Khan Sir came, who is the collective head of all 4 or 5 DPSs in Karnataka, Bangalore, whatever it is. And we were called to specially perform for him. Maybe 1 or 2 of his colleagues, special guests he had brought. A School of India, I believe teacher administrative, our principal, vice principal, senior mistress, the coordinators of all grades. We performed a special show for the senior most, only for the teachers, the senior most teachers of Delhi Public School, Bangalore East, who run our school. And with great honor, I say 2 things. Point number A, the vice principal ma'am, Preeti Sita ma'am, looked at me and she smiled, and I smiled back, and she smiled a third time at me. honored. Secondly, Dr. Manila Karwalo ma'am, our principal ma'am, said to me, "Child, what is your name?" Bro! Honored. I am absolutely flattered and honored. It was an honor to perform for them from the bottom of my heart. Then we went to the stage and then we performed. I just like to say we peaked, that's a fact, we peaked. Our morning show was much better than our afternoon show, which was for the greater audience and everything, which is fine, but that happens. But it was a great show. A lot of people personally came to me and said, "Good job." So many teachers recognized me. It was absolutely amazing, and I am thoroughly honored. This was yesterday. Today was Invictus Day 2 scene. Great scene today. In the morning, Battle of Bands was going on, and then I saw the Hindi mime people, which I didn't take part in last year because Seoni ma'am, she pulled me in last year after the performance. She came to me personally last year. She said, "Soham, मैं next year play करूँगी. आप main lead हो, आप करोगे." I was like, "Okay, ma'am." So been waiting for this for 1 year genuinely to work with Seoni ma'am, and we did this time. And if I start talking about Seoni ma'am, I might not be able to stop. So that's a topic for another day, because I will explain to you what makes a great teacher in today's world. But yeah, and the Hindi mime teachers told me that Soham yaar धोखा दे दिया तुमने इस बार कि तुम आए नहीं. And I don't. There wasn't. Their kids' management was just poor, man. It was just sad because their kids were not disciplined. Our kids were also not disciplined. We forced discipline into them, which is where production helped me so much, bro. Like zero tolerance policy this time. From day one, I was so hard on those kids. Poor kids, bro. I pasted the shit out of our kids. Anyways, I'm getting a little sidelined and the video is getting extended. But maybe I talked for 15 minutes. I don't know. 15, sorry. Yeah, so the Hindi mime, so I saw that they need some help. I just asked Aditi ma'am, who is the other love of my life? My first love of life, I don't know who's the first love of my life, Seoni ma'am or Aditi ma'am. I love them too much, bro. Like, even Aditi ma'am, I'd like to say, is the Hindi part of Seoni ma'am, and Seoni ma'am is the English counterpart of Aditi ma'am. These two teachers, absolute goats of all time, man. I just asked Aditi ma'am, थोड़ी help चाहिए आपको तो मैं मतलब कर दूँगा. She's like, आ जाओ बेटा. I helped them, so the few performances, I told the kids, bro, fix this, fix that. They fixed it. Then we went into full-on painting mode, and I don't mean to overpower myself, but that was a great the way. I don't want to say anything for myself, but I organized it in a great way. I don't know how else to say this. That was a very, very smooth, thought-provocative, all children engaged painting process, makeup process. It was phenomenal, and it could have been an absolute disaster. And then help in my mind I was like, "Soham, तुम्हें ये करना है Battle of Bands देखना?" And then immediately it was like, "No." In my head I typed no, full stop. This I would do any goddamn day than sit there and listen to some idiots playing music which they don't know jack about. If you're not playing the Beatles, you're an idiot. Just listen to what the words I'm saying. Either you play Kishore Kumar, Mohammed Rafi, or you play the Beatles, or just shut up and sit in your house, okay? Don't come Battle of Bands in Invictus meaning. And absolutely, this is I just love it. I don't know what it is. This is my masterclass. This is a play, a performance, an acting, giving a speech. All of this stuff, organizing, taking leadership, it is my thing. It is what I do. So that was great. After that, Ayushi, Pranay and I had a great fun day. I'm so glad we stuck. Yesterday, last time Ayushi went off with her someone, and Pranay and I were together. But this time we were all together, so that was great. Yesterday and today we were all together the entire day, and we had fun. We ate food, we danced. They didn't dance. I danced a little bit. Didn't get to dance much because the DJ got cut off and everything. But good fun, great fun time. Lovely talking. I love these two guys. I just love these two guys also. Pranay and Ayushi. Zareen. I saw Swara today. I love Swara. Swara has this energy, which is so lovely. And Swara and my relationship is a father-daughter relationship. She calls me Papa, bro. I call her dwarf. I call her choti bachchi because she a little bit short in height. She is, but. Otherwise, Swara is great. Loved meeting Swara after a whole ass. She's in a different school now, so you don't see her, right? Zareen as usual, great, love her. Nirvan, Sanchi. और अर्थ भाई, हमारे अर्थ भाई. Rishab was, oh my god, Rishab, bro, this is too long, bro. I can't talk about all of this. But in our mime, a few kids I'd like to mention. Rishab's brother Vedant. Rishab is one, I love Rishab. One put a Rishab in me. Put a Rishab's qualities in me means I will become what a human. I sometimes think, what a human if I had Rishab's quality means. What a human I'd be. What a beautiful human I'd be. But Rishab's brother Vedant, lovely boy. Shikhar, cutie pie, he is mine. Nandana, I love Nandana. Mridula and Adiv, fave. Yeah, these are the ones from our Nukkad Natak that I really love. These kids, they're all so nice, man. This is raw, unfiltered niceness. There's no just niceness, just absolute niceness. Yeah, then we came, full fun we had. I'm not recalling everything. Maybe I'll sleep and then I'll remember stuff. But then in the bus we sat finally. Before going, I just bought like 5-6 bottles for the bus. 10 rupees वाला जो भी था. I was like, जितना पैसा बच्चा खरीद लेता हूँ, सबको प्यास लगती है. And so I took and came. And बस में मैं बोला, some like पानी है, so I was like, अरे मैं लाया हूँ सबके लिए. I opened bag, meaning automatically 10 hands reached into my bag. All bottles were gone. Next time I'll buy more bottles for them because everyone gets thirsty. Then we all went to McDonald's from apartment. We all went to McDonald's. We ate and we came back. And now we're here making a video with zero planning. So I have no clue what I said. One thing, while McDonald's, I was offering my food to everyone, like thoda khao, thoda try karo, ye khao. And Sachi said, Soham is so nice. He's offering his food to everyone. I personally wouldn't do that. And I noticed that over the last 2 days, every single person I saw, whether I knew them or I didn't, if I knew them, of course I did. If they were standing close to me, I was like, would you like to have a bite? If they're standing next to someone I knew, I'd offer them a bite and I'll be like, eat some. Which someone introduced me to the concept of feeding other people. And great concept. This is a very nice concept of feeding other people. And I kind of understand why moms and grandmoms do this. How do I say this? They're more excited to feed you than to eat themselves, because there is this satisfaction that you get when you feed others. It just is amazing. Just that भेल पूरी इतना खाया कि मैं स्पून लिया, जो दिखा मुंह में भेल पूरी खा. कुछ चुरोस खा रहे हो, घुसाओ, थोड़ा डिप में डालो, घुसाओ मुंह में. सबको जिसको दिखा, जो मुझे दिखा, मैं सबको खिलाया मैंने. अदिति मैम के बारे में, मैं सियोनी मैम के बारे में मैं क्या बोलूँ यार. If I start talking about those teachers, I'll just talk about them for some time. In today's world, every teacher should understand, and every student should understand, that the other person that we're talking about in this conversation is not an idiot. And Aditi ma'am and Seoni ma'am understand that so well, that a student is not an idiot. And a student is also not a scholar. A student is a human being. And how do I say this? And they carry you as you are a human being. I noticed this. Aditi ma'am said, Soham, she was talking about Rishab, because Rishab is so calm and quiet. She said, Rishab, तुम थोड़े शांत हो, अच्छा है, मतलब थोड़ा कंट्रोल में रहते हो ना. Soham का तो निकल जाता है. And I noticed she said that last year, how much I lost my shit. This year, relatively क्या भाई, completely, I did not lose my shit during our stuff. I was so calm and composed, and it was great. No, but back to the teachers. bro, I don't know what to say, bro. The teachers are just. कैसे बोलूँ that these teachers are what make great students. That these teachers are what define. This is what every teacher should be. Every teacher should be a Seoni and Aditi ma'am. Every teacher in the world watching this video, please go to Seoni ma'am and Aditi ma'am and just ask them कि सोहम क्या बोल रहा है, कि सोहम क्या बोल रहा है, and please become Seoni and Aditi ma'am, because that is what we truly as students we need. As students, please understand world or whatever whoever the hell is. If there's any human called a teacher who clarifies as calls themselves a teacher, please listen to me. Please go to Seoni ma'am and Aditi ma'am and ask them, what is Soham saying? And I think they'll have an answer, because they must, because what they're doing is just revolutionary, bro. How they treat you as a student, how they treat you as a human, how they treat you as a person. I don't know, bro, what I'm saying, but it's there, man. It's there. It's something just spectacular about them. Where would I have... I genuinely don't know if Aditi ma'am wouldn't have had pulled me into that mime last year, and if Seoni ma'am wouldn't have come to me last year and this year as well, and Seoni ma'am also wouldn't have done all that she did for me, everything she did for me, and Aditi ma'am wouldn't have done what she did for me. And these teachers, bro, they're not scared for jack shit. They don't give two damns. Like, what's right is right, what is wrong, and they'll have fun, they'll joke, and I can't say this stuff, I can't say the next stuff, but thank you, Seoni ma'am and Aditi ma'am. One day I will make a video especially for you guys, but thank you, put a thank you to all humans, put a thank you to the feeling of honesty, the feeling of love, feeling of excitement, put a feeling for wisdom, put a feeling for affection, put a feeling for great. I am great, and thank you for watching a Soham Gupta production. And I love human beings. Humans are the greatest things that happen. Human beings are the greatest thing that's happened to humanity. I will use that quote in my life one day when I become a filmmaker. But till then, put a bye-bye scene. Put a S and P and D and F orbital scene. Put a bye-bye scene. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye.